just had to the DR. I did resorts, I did beach, I did all these things. But one of the coolest things that I got to do was ministry work. And in there, and there was inmates, 600 inmates, looking for God. And that was like the most beautiful thing that I might have ever experienced. And I love the beach, I love resort, I love all that stuff. But that experience showed me that something is happening, and something changed in me too on that trip.
You kind of went for vacation,
Yeah.
and then you ended up doing like God's work.
Yeah.
Like,
Thanks for asking that. Crazy. Okay, so I'll explain it to you, man. I didn't plan for that. My mom has a ministry that she works, so she had mentioned to me a while ago that they were going to do this big event. She's like, hey, you're going to be there, so just come in. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Didn't expect anything of it. Life-changing experience. I also got to minister, which is something that I don't normally do. I love praying. I definitely have a good connection to God, but I've never like actually ministered or prayed for someone. But while I was there, at the end, we did like a calling, and we got to pray for some of the inmates. One of them had called me and said, can you pray for me? And I don't know, man, I was just like, all right, yeah, of course. If someone asks you that, you got it, right? Because sometimes people like to save the grace for themselves. We got to share. That's what God calls us to do, is to share what God has done for us and save more souls. So it was a beautiful experience, because like when I started praying for this guy, like it wasn't even me, it was like God speaking through me. And I told this guy, you might be here today, but if you follow Jesus, tomorrow your life can be completely different. That was the biggest bliss that I have ever felt. I left out of there like, I'm still wowed now. Like it was like a week and a half ago, and I'm still smiling about it. Beautiful experience, man, and I'm seeing it all over. There is a revolution happening, man. You just have to talk to people. Because of the extreme that is happening in the world, people are looking for peace, and only God can give you that. You can have all the money in the world, you can have all the beautiful things in the world. If you don't have God, you can't